put them around there. Probably we would... See, I dislike having them here, because that will give me a real thin little area for these wheels. I prefer having them in a little bit wider. Center of mass is always the pivot point. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, lower the back down to give you a little angle. Oh, that's what you mean. You mean, see, that's what I figured. That's why I didn't get it. You mean like that, so that we get this angled, and that the entire plane is pointing upwards to begin with. Let's see. I dislike these blocking the intakes. Visually, I think this is very ugly. But I think this is too whoa! Darn it! Didn't mean that. Okay, let's replace these babies. So let's see about moving them forward a little bit. Moving them up like that. See, that angles it all forward. Okay, I want to test this out just to see how the liftoff works, whether that's going to be doing well. If this thing lifts off well, then we need to think about the fuel problem that we've been having. Because if I want to get it halfway around Kerbin, we're going to need more fuel. I'm gonna just... wait, break. Quick save, just for nervousness sake. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's try this baby in a liftoff position. It's a little angle upwards. A slight angle. What is that bump, by the way? That is the second time. It's again not lifting up easily. Oh, there we go. At 100 it lifts up. There we go. That is about what I'd expect it to do. But look at that. It wants to angle downward a little bit. Not too badly though. Yeah, this thing is it's doing its job right now. I wonder if I could very gently. Whoa. I definitely need to adjust these because that was not a very gently move. Yeah, those rolls. Whoa. Definitely need adjustments. Maybe something like 35. Get gentler motions. There we go. So yeah, these things can fly for 4 minutes, but that's of course at... Go. Let's get an aggressive climb up to 10k. And then shallow this baby out a little bit to say 20k? 20 degrees, I mean. These can fire for about 4 minutes. We angle this up a little bit. I like to mount your wheels and outside engines at a 45-degree angle, then rotate them down to 90. Don't mount them at an angle, you will sling it out on the runway. Yeah, that's... I noticed that absolutely, where you get this little wiggle if you don't have them straight down. There we go, look at that. We are picking up efficiency now. I wonder at this point. Yeah, see, we are slowing down, so that is the air intake's not doing it. Maybe we need to... Yeah, this is the problem of having to do this manually. It shoves us off course. Maybe we... Is that still a thing? Where you need more intakes to do this properly? Okay, focus on that and close that intake. Close that intake. Yeah, we absolutely need action groups if we're gonna make this a physical, practical thing. Yeah, here's the downside. We have nearly no fuel left. I'm gonna leave just a little bit for any maneuvers. But I just did not get into anything near an orbit. Auto switch if the Rapier is a bit late. It has an auto switch? Oh, look at that. It has manual or auto switching. That's cool. Should have turned that on at least then. That would have helped a little bit more. Let's toggle the mode to air breathing while we're here. The problem is you can't open and close the intakes. And as far as I'm aware, open intakes do give you quite a bit of drag. So ideally you would want to do that, but at the very least it would change the activation to something that's a little bit better. Oh, that's not what I wanted to press as a button. But yeah, okay, this is these are some reasonable tests. Let's fast forward this baby a little bit. Now slow this down, because now we're getting into some trickier spots. Should have more air than you need, but you can look it up with Kerbal Engineer. Oh yeah, I should try that. But yeah, that's what I figured as well. With the double intakes that I have, these intakes and those intakes, I think that should be more. Isn't it just, you know, one engine takes one intake as a rule of thumb? Like to switch the engines with the action group that'll close the intakes at the same time. Yeah, that's ideally what I want to do. I don't have the action groups, the custom action groups yet. I guess I could link that to lights, maybe, but that'll just get confusing. Oh god, we're flipping, we're flipping, we're flipping. Nope, this is bad news. So we definitely need some RCS, I think, at that point. Because if we keep on flipping like this during re-entry, that is going to kill us. Somehow I have an idea that tomorrow is going to be all spaceplane design. Well, you know, at the very least, let's activate the engines while we can. At the very least, this thing seems to be doing well enough. Go. Is there any way I can recover this? I mean, you'd have to be able to point it towards the prograde vector to try and get out of a stall. It seems to be recovering a little bit more. But no, let's get this baby down safely. There we go. Get those drogue chutes in. Yeah, that is giving me a little bit more control, actually. But I'm not going to risk it. I mean, these are the highlands already. Unless we can get to those plains after, there would be no way we could reasonably land this thing. My god, I'm starting to sound like a teenager with this throat. I'm sorry I'm late. The bus was just not there. You know what? I wonder if we could actually... we're slowing down too much. The drogue chutes will have us down before we pass these mountains. And yes, I could try and cut the drogue chutes, but, you know, what are you, crazy? Need to pick up a little bit of speed, point this thing downwards. There we go. Rapier on switch kicks in too late, so you lose speed before it switches. That's why you favor the action group. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was figuring as well. I've never made a space plane. You know, I've made planes and jets and so on, and I can make those fairly well. I've never made a space plane before, but I've been reading up a lot on them because I wanted to do this on stream and try and figure this out and see if we can make this work. And that seems to be just the general consensus, that you need to do it manually if you want it to work. Oh, well, it's actually pulling itself upwards like that. Come on, Jedvin. There we go. Engage the brakes. Disengage. There we go. The SES, and just land this thing carefully, horribly, and hope that the engines don't break. Gentle touchdown, gentle touchdown, gentle touchdown, gentle touchdown. Gentle touchdown. Well done. Let's get a pressure scan of the Highlands, which apparently we never did. Okay. If fuel left, just switch to air mode. Yeah, we could do that and then struggle against the drogue chutes, but right now I'd rather make something that works reasonably well and then try to land it, rather than have something which is already flawed to begin with and then screw that terribly. Here's the thing though. The darkness is slowly creeping up on me, right there. And as well, we are nearing the end of days. There we go. We're nearing the end of the stream, end of time, and my throat could use a little bit of a rest. And I want to finish The Expanse and get to the other book. What was that? Caliban's Wake? So, I'm going to be cutting it here. And I'd like to thank you for all the advice you've been giving, all the help. Really useful. I think tomorrow we're probably going to spend a lot of time trying to make a functional shuttle. For now, though, I'm going to be heading off. I'm having a quick look on Twitch to see if there's anybody I'd like to host for you. There's, let's see, 11 people. Wait, nobody I know is live? Apparently nobody is live right now. That's a little bit strange. In that case, I'm not going to be hosting anybody. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate you being here. She's going to work nicely. Just think of it as an ultralight plane. Hey, thanks, guys. See you tomorrow. Have a good evening. And I said that in wrong order. Bye now.